What's going on, everyone? Chris from PickDogs.com here with your free pick in the UAB versus North Texas college basketball matchup going down Sunday, February 18th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to PickDogs.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between UAB and North Texas. UAB coming into this one 16-8 on the year, 13-9-1 against the number after back-to-back wins following a 70-63 victory over Tulsa. Not only they're 4-1 in their last 5, but 5-0 against the number in that stretch. 8-1 against the number in their last 9 is UAB. North Texas, on the other hand, coming in 14-9 on the year, 14-8 against the number after a 76-66 win over Memphis. They've alternated wins and losses in each of their last 4, but they have covered in 3 straight. So, at least there's that for North Texas. But the thing I noticed for North Texas is that this is a team that's still, I said it before and I'll say it again, they carried over a lot of the same defensive principles that they had when Grant McCasland was leading the charge before he bolted for Texas Tech and left the reins to Ross Hodge. This is a North Texas team that relies heavily on defense. They play very slow in the half court. And they play very slow on the offensive end, and they're second slowest in adjusted tempo this season overall. And in conference, dead last, or I shouldn't say dead last, but they're the slowest team on offense and in average tempo per game, just averaging just 61 possessions per game this season. And you can lean on the defense as much as you want, and that's all well and good because North Texas does play fantastic defense. But at a certain point, last I checked, the goal of the game of basketball is to score more points than the other team, and that's just not something that North Texas is cut out to do. They're in conference play, they're dead last in 2-point shooting and free throw shooting. They're second best in 3-point shooting, but they're shooting the 8th most. They're around middle of the pack in terms of 3-pointers attempted per game in conference play. So when 3-pointers are pretty much the essence of your offense, you got to be able to shoot a little bit more, and then hope that you can make enough to keep yourselves in the game. And that's why a lot of times we're seeing these low point totals from the North Texas offense. UAB's defense hasn't been great. They're sort of middle of the pack defending the 3, but they're middle of the pack pretty much everywhere. They're not terrible. Their defensive efficiency numbers are solid, effective field goal percentage, 2-point defense. They don't allow a ton of free throws, but like I said, even then, if they do allow free throws, it's not like North Texas is cashing in. Like I said, dead last, they're shooting 45% from 2-point range, 67.7% from the free throw line. They're leaving a lot of points at the line, which is something I'd look for in a dog. I want a team that's going to hit their free throws. Now, UAB offensively, they hit their free throws. They get to the free throw line, and for all the good that North Texas defense does, they are not very good at keeping teams off the charity stripe. Second worst in the conference in allowing free throws. Second worst in offensive rebounding percentage allowed. So North Texas giving up a lot of second chances, and when they're giving up the second chances, they're fouling in a lot of those second chances. And teams are cashing at the free throw line, and UAB is not a team that you want to have that happen against, because UAB, they don't shoot a ton of threes. They live in 2-point range, which are around middle of the pack, but they're second most point dependent in the conference in terms of free throws for their points. I mean, 21.4% of UAB's scoring is done at the foul line this season, and I think that's going to be the difference here. Like I said, a lack of discipline from North Texas puts UAB on the line where they do their most damage. And I think if I wanted to take North Texas in this spot, I would just need a few more points, but I'm not getting them. I'm only laying a single bucket here with UAB, who's been pretty good at home and pretty good at covering the number as of late. I'm going to take UAB in this one. I'm going to lay the bucket, or maybe just take them on the money line. But either way, it's going to be UAB for me here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dogs Premium. While you're at Pick Dogs, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dogs. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.